You guys hear me? Hey, that's it. Okay, so I'm gonna start again, just to be sure. We are back from Dubai, put together the studio, and we're still having difficulties, but it's gonna be much better, guys. It's gonna be much better. So what I was saying is that you're not ready for the next move, Bitcoin's next move. Why? Because we are at a crucial level, because we're at the crucial level. That's what it is. I had such a nice intro and I kind of messed it up now. So anyway, guys, I'm very happy you're here. We do this every single day from now on. We're back from Dubai, back to the normal times. This is the normal time. This is what I'm gonna do my show every single day. We gotta figure out whether Bitcoin is going to moon or whether we have much more blood to come that nobody actually really expects. But we're gonna talk about that, and also we're gonna look at some trades. As always, I'm gonna analyze the Bitcoin chart. We're gonna look at total market cap, USDT dominance, and most importantly, we're gonna also talk about whether sell in May and then come back later is a thing that we might have to be worried about. Let me look at the chat and see who guys are here. Yo, everybody. Let's get it, guys. There is a vote. I put up a vote. I really want you to vote on there, please. I really want to know where you stand. Are you bullish? Are you bearish? I'm gonna look at YouTube as well so I can see. Really want to know where you stand. And most importantly, we're gonna also talk about whether sell in May and then come back later is a thing that we might this stream is not the best right now. Let me look at the chat and see. We gotta figure things out. We have a lot much more. We gotta do a better job next time. We will do better next time. All right. So, but now that we got all the shit out of the way, let's get into it. So, Fefe, it's really amazing how you get it every point. I really want to learn how to like it. I just don't get it, but still, I'm learning and listening, and we'll rock it too soon. Yes. I'm gonna talk about everything that we had. We had an awesome trade. When investing, not sure. Why is this such a small thing here? Guys, getting back to putting the studio back together didn't really work that well. But when investing, not short-term trading, I've been learned before to wait for a retracement to golden pocket between Fibonacci 0618 and 764. If I understand you right, you prefer to only wait for 50%. We can talk about that in a second. Good morning, Anand. I see you here. I actually think you are new. It's very nice to see you around here. Thank you so much, John. Thank you so much. I'm happy to be back. Welcome back. Thank you. I'm loving your content more and more, man. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much, Tyrone, for being here. Let's go. Chiso knows what's up. Can't hear you, sir. Okay, yeah, we got it. Okay, great. All right, guys. So here's the thing. Let's jump into it. Then we're gonna go back to the chat. So here's what I think is about to go down right now, right? So I said you're not ready for Bitcoin's next move. That's the truth. Like, I really do think that you guys are not ready, because let's look at the vote here. I don't know where we stand with the vote, but we're gonna look at it now, and I'm gonna figure out. We're gonna see what the market, what the sentiment is. Okay, so we've got 78%. We've got 54 votes, and we've got 78% bullish and 22% bearish. As I'm telling you guys, you're not ready. You're not ready what's about to happen. Also, what I see is that we have 28 likes here. We've got 28 likes, and we have 70 people watching. So what I really want you to do is to smash that like button. We didn't have the best start ever on this show. So please at least smash the like button so the continuation will be good as well. All right, so most of you are bullish, and this is exactly what I see as a market sentiment, general market sentiment as well. And I need to get a new headset. So this is what I see with the general market sentiment as well. People are bullish. I don't really know why though. I don't really know why. I don't know if you've been here Sunday, but this is what I've drawn. This is exactly what I've drawn, and look what happened. Almost moved perfectly with the trajectory. We didn't come down all the way down to this POI, but this is kind of how we moved. So here's what I think. If you look at the daily, everybody's bullish. Why they are bullish? You see these posts. Let's go back to bubbles, because there will be lots of things happening in the newsroom there, and this is why I got this post as well that I'm gonna find now. So there is this NASA Crypto, by the way, posted. You gotta follow this guy. But so if you look at this, they say here's a full list of all the pullbacks Bitcoin has performed throughout this cycle, dating to the bear market bottom of 2022. We got 23% in February 2023, 21, 22, 21, 18. So the guy who made this post, Rec Capital, actually says that the pullback is done, because the pullback that's happened from 2023 basically throughout this cycle always has been 18 to 22%, right? Now, I understand the argument here, and we might be over. We might have, you know, the correction might be done. The 20% might be enough, or the 18% that we saw right now. However, I think we have several catalysts that we have to discuss. Most is going to be about accumulation, manipulation, and distribution, right? So, if I look at the Bitcoin chart here, what do you always have to, as you know, guys, by the way, if you're new to the channel, please smash the subscribe button. I don't only give you fish, but I teach you how to fish as well. And that means that I have everyday alpha on trading. So I teach you on these lives, and we don't only talk about the market and shit, but I teach you how to actually trade. So if you look at this chart here, if you look at this chart, what would you tell me this chart is telling you? So first of all, we got to understand market structures. So for me, there is no real break of market structures here, right? There's no real break. Why? Because we have a push, and then we have a little bit of accumulation, and then we can potentially expect a push again. Now, where is the market going to reverse, or where can we expect a major push again? Now, if you look at this, for me to turn bearish, and when I say bearish, I mean a lot of people I read on Twitter, oh, this was the end of the bull. We're not gonna go into a 5 months, you know, depression phase or whatever, decline, and that can also happen. But for me, the market should be very toppy. So, for example, if you go into the daily and you look up, let's say, Bitcoin in the 2021 bull market, if we're talking about this is the end of the bull market, you see that there is always an accumulation phase that you see here, a push that takes all the liquidity from previous highs, and then a clear market structure shift. So we see a clear reaction from after taking liquidity. And this is exact same thing here. Look at this, 2021. Oh, this was 2021 as well, but it's the second peak. First peak, the same thing. Look at this. You have a push, and then you have a last push. You have a little bit of accumulation here, and you have a last push, and then a clear market structure shift. It's not a maybe, it's a clear market structure shift. This is how we're gonna time the top this time, by the way, guys. If you follow this channel, you will know when we're selling, because this is exactly what we're gonna do. Look at this, for example, exact same thing, 2017. We have a push, then a major pullback, which was like what, 27%. And then we have another push that takes all the liquidity, and a clear invalidation, a clear market structure shift. However, if you look at the current scenario here, at close to all-time highs, we don't really have that. You see, we don't really have that. What do we have? We do have the accumulation phase. So from the push that I said, the push and then accumulation, if we would want to see a major decline for the next 2-3 months continuously, we should have one more push and a clear market structure shift on the daily, right? So this is exactly what we see now, and this is exactly what is kind of happening here, and this is where my whole idea comes into play. So what my game plan is. There are several scenarios. Again, if you are a subscriber to the channel, you already know this. If you are not, please smash the subscribe button and the thumbs up button. Stefan arrived. Give it up for Stefan. Stefan, I got good news for you. I actually do have the thumbs guy here. So now your comment is absolutely relevant. There was a thumbs guy here. So yeah, so that was good that you came in. Let me look at the chat, and then we continue on what are the scenarios that I think playing out in the next, maybe even in the next, in the next 48 hours, and then continuation for May. Let me look at the chat. So it's saying louder. Glad you're back, Legend. Chizo, I'm glad to see you here. Like. Good morning, Azmir Amir. Good morning to you. Sup, Fefe, waiting eagerly for the educational content. It's here, my friend. Rothwell, hey, welcome. Drew's asking if everybody smashed the like button. Yeah, we have 56 likes. We can't continue because we've got like what? Almost 100 people watching here. We can't continue until we have at least 70 likes. So smash that likes buttons. BAE stock. Max Alpha, that's what's up. The ticker is Tucker and the honey is gummy. Oh my God, that's so good. The ticker is Tucker and the honey is gummy. Good. We're gonna talk about gummy. We're gonna talk about Tucker as well. Learn a lot about the 50% retracement. I'm so happy you did. So I'm saying, Moon, where is liquidity? Where is liquidity? Is the exact? There was liquidity in Dubai. So Love the Phantom Wallet episode. Well done. If you haven't seen it, guys, it's on Banter. I made a complete tutorial on how you can purchase meme coins in a Phantom Wallet. Thanks for the IMX call. You're very welcome. We are up big time. We're going to talk about that as well. If you can vote, then you can like. Exactly what I'm saying. Good morning. Freeman from Brazil. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Someone's saying, please, could you spend a moment on Rand's portfolio specifically? Oh, so many. Okay. We can look at the portfolio as well. Is the thumbs gone? Stefan, you know it when you know it. Okay. Brian. Okay. So saying, but. BTC production cost is now 69,798 after halving. History has shown we never spent much time below that price and usually boring away from it before long. Okay, so here's the thing. We never went below the previous all-time high when Bitcoin retraced. Never. This was the first time when we went below. 20,000 was the high. And this was the first time when we went below previous all-time highs. So it can happen. It can happen. Nitro Banner knows it. Ticker is Tucker. Why don't you pull the FIB from the 50,050 level down here? I'll explain it to you. Your voice is back. Yeah, it's kind of Becky, something like that. It's happening. All right. So guys, I'm also going to talk about Dubai a bit. But let's look at the scenarios because I think everybody's here for the alpha and then we can do all the rest. So this is kind of how we structure these shows. We're going to do the alpha, we're going to do the trades, we're going to do the scenarios, and then we're going to do some chatting and Q&A and whatnot. So when we agree that there must be a clear invalidation on the daily for us to confirm that we are going lower, we need to see where that might happen. Now, first of all, I definitely don't think that the bull market is done. Definitely don't think that. Second, we did not have a 50% retracement. So that means that even if we come down, even if we come all the way down to 38,000, we are bullish, extremely bullish, you know? So actually, you know what? In fact, we could come down all the way into 27,000. I don't think that's happening, but technically we could come down here because we didn't have a 50% retracement. So like if I would pull it from here, 52,000 would be the region. Yeah, so technically we are very, very bullish. There is no invalidation. We can go a little bit lower. We can go as low as like 50,000 easy and still be extremely, extremely bullish. Now, why do I say that we need, so here are the scenarios that I see. Number one, if you look at the 4-hour structure, so on the daily, we didn't break any major structures. If you look at the 4-hour structure, here's what you will see. We have a push, a liquidity hunt here, which was massive. I talked about this a lot. It's like 14, 15%, and then a push high to highs immediately. A retrace, then we went long here. This is where we went long. Again, if you're watching this channel, you made massive money on this trade. This is where we went long, and we sold, I think, around here. It's 1 to 2.5, around this wick here. So then we dumped again. I was marking, again, this is all a track record, so you can look back on the channel. I marked that this is a POI that we're gonna see a reversal from. We exactly see the reversals. This is where we shorted. So this is where our short came in, sold around here, around these lows. So what I'm saying now is that we added to the liquidity that's been laying here. The problem is that the difference between this level and this level is here we had a level that caused the liquidations and the dump. But that level immediately got taken. It wasn't like this, you know? Because when you see something like this, you can be pretty confident that we are getting into like an accumulation area that will be followed by a manipulation and then a potential distribution to the downside. What you see here now is that we do have a high. What is the structure here? So the structure is a high, a low, because this level was responsible for taking the low here, right? So this is this level, a high, a low. Let's look at if there was a 50% retracement. Yeah, it's not a 50% retracement, so that cannot be considered like a high really. But we can say this is the high, right? So this is the high, this is the low, and then we formed a new high and we wigged below there here a little bit. So it's not a close, therefore that's not a low. This is also very, very important, but we did have some kind of wickery below. Why is this interesting? It's interesting because this level here is an inducement to this order block. which is now being tested. So because we haven't really, this was our structure here, right? So we had a low, we had a high, we had a low, we had a high. This low was broken. Now we are basically just retracing to the level that was responsible for that break, and potentially we're gonna continue our descent lower. So that's what we are seeing right now. This is my main, the reason why I'm going with this is because this is my main playbook. This is what I believe will happen. Everybody's getting bullish now. Everybody's gonna say, oh, we're going to 80,000. That's the time to be patient, because that's exactly how you can get in the ass, you know? Big time. And you don't want this to happen to your booty. What you wanna do is you wanna pay attention. You wanna watch this show. You wanna subscribe to the channel, and you wanna smash the like button. That's what you wanna do. Anyway, we have like 120 people watching and only 74 likes. So I must be very funny. You must be enjoying this content a lot. Anyway, what I'm saying is, here are the major scenarios. As always, I'm gonna start with the scenario that I believe is the most likely. Number one is that we're gonna retrace to the 68 to 70,000 region, or even to this region, even from here. I mean, we have enough liquidity built up, but either from here, right? So I'm gonna mark this. It can potentially happen. I've got a POI here. Either from here, or we retrace all the way up to this 68 to 69,000 region up here, like this whole area here. We could retrace to this area, and then we see a clear invalidation. So as I always explain to you in this show, what you want to see is when you want a the eggplant. I don't know what you're thinking about. I'm thinking about an eggplant. So you guys are distracting me from the whole thing. I can't proceed. We've got 100. The thumbs guy down is back. Stefan, you know your job. I got a thumbs down. Stefan, I got a thumbs down. Please do your duty now, so I can put it up on the screen. So anyway, we might reverse from here. There is a likelihood. So because look at this. First of all, I want to tell you, this is the most likely scenario. We're gonna dump crazy fucking hard. That's the scenario. It's not like this. It's not like this. It's like this. This is kind of what I'm expecting, to be honest with you. So what I'm expecting us to have a news, a catalyst, a hack, I don't know, anything that something will happen, in my opinion, in the next week that will cause Bitcoin to plummet hard. And this is kind of what I'm expecting on a little bit larger scale. So scenario number one, either from here. The only reason why I don't think we are doing this from here, because we already are accumulating here, and the manipulation will potentially happen into this region, and then we see a rejection, retrace, and then a nuke. But either from here, or as I explained, a little bit of accumulation here, we take liquidation, initiation, meaning we see a market structure shift, a retrace, and then a continuation down, potentially even to 52 to 50,000, even to 52 to 50,000. This is my number one scenario. What are my invalidation levels? Number one invalidation, I do not want to see a close above the 71,000 price, right? So I don't want to see a close above 71,200 on the 4 hour, So if we see a close above 71,200 on the 4 hour, a close means that it's not just a wick like here, it's a wick. That's not a problem. It's a wick here as well. You see, this is the low. Then you have a wick here. This doesn't count. It doesn't count as nothing. It's just liquidity hunt. So if we can wick through all the way here. We can do this, but there should not be a close, a candle close above the 71,199 price point. If we see that, I will turn bullish. I will change my view. And the reason is because I believe if we are able to hold this level, which was the main catalyst for the dump, which could not. So here we have a high, this OB got retested here. Then we have a market structure shift with a decent 50% retrace to an imbalance up here. These are very strong. These are very strong levels. Like if the fact that we couldn't break through here and we had a massive dump, this level is a serious level. I'm not saying that we cannot take liquidity, because we can. We can wick through here. We can take liquidity from up here, potentially 74,000. All the good traders will say that it's a breakout and we're going to fucking 80,000 and it's gonna be awesome. Well, that's the time to really pay attention and potentially, I'm not gonna say take a short position, but potentially, you know, take some profits off the table. If we see a close above 71,200, we can reconsider the position, right? We can reconsider position. If that happens, we'll see what the low is. We'll see if that's in discount. If it is in discount, then we can start taking long positions. Until then, none. What am I thinking? What is the second scenario? Second scenario is already kind of explained, but the second scenario is the close above 71,200 in a 4-hour. If that happens, we reconsider, we can turn long, and we are targeting price discovery up, you know, whatever, 75, 80, 85, 90, I don't know what's, but we are targeting new levels. Third scenario, there is not really a third scenario for me. There is not, I don't think, like it's not gonna be, we either reverse from here, or here. For us to see third scenario can be reversed from here. It's difficult to say, but if we start, the only time when I would think that reversal from here is actually validated, it's gonna be too late, because this would be, so this point here, this level here is the decision point. This is the only level that I can relate to. So if I look at the chart, this 59,852 is the level that should be broken. Again, close and break on the 4-hour for me to consider that this level was actually strong, and then we are going lower from here. Why? Because there is no clear invalidation here. I mean, this is liquidity built up, and that's the other thing what completely confirms my thesis of going lower. There is liquidity built up here, so this liquidity can easily be taken now like this and then still reverse and then the moon. So I genuinely believe that we have to get to the 68, 69 to 71,000 region. Whether we are, again, going from here and then reversing would be very, if we would go from here like this and then we reverse, this is a very strong indication that the dump will be vicious, because the built up liquidity will be taken very fast. If we start doing like this, then what I would consider is that we are still in the range, and buying down here is not a bad idea because the invalidation is pretty close. So if we would come down to like 60,000-ish region, I would be tempted to take a long position, even though I think we're gonna dump, because that means most of the liquidity has been taken and it will potentially build up liquidity, do the liquidations that I said, and start dumping. Or scenario number 2 plays out where we continue higher. I don't know if it makes sense, guys. We have almost 100 likes. So please smash the like button and let me summarize everything. I will read the comments and then I'll summarize. Until then, you just digest. You just digest everything. Let's do that. Let's go. Thumbs down. Stefan, I love you. You are the security guy. You're my bodyguard, Steph. You're my bodyguard. I love it. He's the thumbs down guy. Stefan is like, he's the thumbs down guy here. I'll find you. Okay. So saying, I think we're going to revisit the 50K is a big rejection, block and demand zone, countless fair value gaps down there in multiple time frames. Could be. Maybe it's possible to explain about liquidity. What's that and what it means? So basically, I always explain that in the streams. I'm gonna have a complete course. Liquidity is limit orders. So when you long, you have a stop loss here, stop loss here, stop loss here, stop loss here, stop loss here. Market makers need liquidity to get their orders in, and that's what it basically is. So when you have a build up like this, people long and they place their stop losses here and here and here, and that's an easy prey for the market makers, and they are going to take that. They're going to hunt liquidity. 12K incoming. Yes, I'm thinking reversal is happening. I'll send $3 worth of SOL for the first one dropping their address after reaching 50 thumbs up. We have 100, bro. We have 100. So pop the addresses in. 𝗕𝗘𝗙𝗢 is sending you SOL. In the R's. That's cooking. Red Productions, what's up? Carlo, I love your name, Carlo. Carlo, it's a nice name. Many bullish people, yet no significant volume coming in, so I don't know. Thumbs that guy buys position. That's how much 𝗕𝗘𝗙𝗢𝗙 is. Steph. Oh my God, Stefan, you're funny. You're so funny. 𝗬𝗟𝗧𝗧, I love you, but don't be an X. Come to YouTube, please. Helps the algo, eventually helps you. Still believe mid-50. Yes, exactly. Hello, everyone. Greetings from Germany. What's up, what's up, what's up? So we short from 71 too. Possibly. Rothwell has a point. Exactly where I was heading. So there is this thesis that you gotta go, you know, sell in May and go away, right? And if you look at May price action, let's look at May price action. I haven't really looked at it, to be very honest with you, but we can look at it. Let's look at what happened in May. So if I pull this up, let's go from 2021. 2021. Well, in 2021, where is May? Oh no. This is May, guys. Not good. Not looking good, bruv. Not looking good, bruv. Okay, so it's 44% minus. Let's look at 2022 May. No, look at this. Holy shit, 50% minus. 2023 May. Okay, guys, so actually it does make sense. So what I'm saying does make sense. Yes, take a short. I will take a short. I will take a short position. I'll take a short position. So it does make sense. Whatever I say with this TA also does make sense. So 71,000, 70 to 71,000 is short and potentially shorting area. Possibly, you know, if we get a clear invalidation, that would be just gorgeous. Then just take it. Watch out for the added liquidity, but we'll take it level by level. Then I will potentially do an emergency live when we get to 70K. And then we'll take it level by level. Guys, please, I know that you are watching and you are new to the channel. And if you're new to the channel, you gotta smash the subscribe button. And all of you watching, this is free content that I'm spending my time, hours, and everything with completely for free just to help you. Please smash the like button. Literally takes you 1 second and does help the algo. Every single like does help the algorithm, and the algorithm will distribute it to more people, and we have more people. That means more content and better content, right? So please, please, please do that. Hit that like, not financial advice. Master knows it. So everything you heard in this show and everything you will hear, the content of this video is for informational purposes only and not financial advice. There we go. Thank you so much. So I'm saying I went long 6,254. Brian, good. I think it's good. I think it's good. Stop loss to break even. We can look at Oro. I want to take a little bit of time, and then we're gonna look at coins. Saeed, nice to have you here. Come to YouTube. Come to YouTube. Okay. House of Relaxation, great content. Just joined. Great. Why is IOTA pumping today? I think it's with the HBAR news. I think that's why. Hold Gummy. I'm gonna talk about Gummy in a sec. Good morning, Michael. All right. So guys, let me summarize what I think about the market, right? And here are the three main scenarios that I see playing out. Number one, we are going to see a little bit of retrace here, potentially to this 65,000 or 64,000 region, and then a push all the way to the 69 to 70K region, where we're potentially going to see a rejection, an initiation, a retrace, and a potential nuke down to a 52,000 region, which would very nicely align with the 58 or possibly 52,000 region, which would very well align with previous sell in May and go away events, right? That's scenario number one. Scenario number two, the invalidation for scenario number one is a clear close above 71,200, close on the 4 hour. Scenario number 2 is that we are going to see a push. We're going to see a little bit of retrace from the 69 70,000 region. We come back 50 and then we go to new all-time highs. Again, the invalidation of scenario number 1 is the validation for scenario number 2. If we have a 4-hour close above 71,200, that a great confirmation for me to start looking for long positions. I don't think this is going to happen, but you can never know. And number 3 is that we just dump from here. That's number 3. I don't think it happens. If it does, my validation or the confirmation that it is actually going to happen is a close below 59,850 on the 4-hour chart. If that happens down here, we can be pretty confident that we are going lower. So that's the 3 main scenarios. I will talk a little bit about Gummy and 𝗕𝗘𝗙𝗢. Let's start with Gummy. Guys, I have a confession to make. I underestimated Gummy. That's the honest truth. The reason why I underestimated is because it's really true that Ren didn't really share a lot of things. So nobody at Bento really knew what is going to happen with Gummy and I literally followed the Twitter account to know stuff because, Ren just tweets about it, Ren just talks about it. I didn't really know much more than you did. And I did not think this thing is at a 200 million market cap on its 3rd day. It's absolutely fucking insane. Absolutely insane. And Ren talking about it on the spaces that, there will be like staking, where you staking, so you take a Gummy and stake a Gummy, absolutely genius as well. And seeing that actually the reason why I had a little bit of PTSD from these launches is because when you have a meme coin that launching, most of the time these tokens get sniped up, or there's a team, or there are insiders, and they scoop up all the tokens and they dump on the people, right? So that's kind of what I had, and I didn't miss. I knew that it was going to be a fair launch, but my PTSD told me not to hold on to these things because these can crash very, very hard. And if it crashes, look at this. Gummy is #1 on DEX tools. I'm just saying it, #1 on DEX tools. So if you see this, it can get pretty bad. And so my whole purpose on this channel is to protect you guys and help you guys make money. And my first instinct was, you got a free airdrop that's worth whatever, hundreds of dollars. If you literally just did nothing, you used Bento bubbles, you had 𝗕𝗘𝗢 in your wallet, you open up an exchange account, you have made hundreds of dollars of Gummy. And I was thinking, if this thing starts crashing and you made that money, and it is a lot of money for a lot of people, I just wanted to protect you guys. But seeing, and this is why I said at 100 million, that I would consider taking some profits. And the problem is, not the problem, the good thing is, and I got it wrong, is that there are no insiders. There are no snipers. There are no, people dumping their bags on retail, because it was a fair launch. The way it's designed to be a fair launch. So because of that, it went another 100 million in market cap without basically any major dump or pullback. So maybe people who bought here and here dumped, but it's nothing. It's not enough to nuke a chart and show something that we've seen with most of the memes already. And so that's the big difference in my opinion here. It's also the utility. It's also the biggest community. Bento is the biggest, most strongest community in crypto. But rather the fair launch is what I did not calculate in the equation when I was warning you guys about it. What I think now, understanding all this and really coming to my senses in terms of Gummy and the fair launch in the community, I genuinely think that this can go to $1 billion. I genuinely do think that WIF is at 5 billion. 5 billion without any utility, without any being fun, or, it's great, but I mean, if you look at Gummy, it does have a potential to go there. Again, I'm holding a tiny bag. I think it can be very interesting, very, very interesting hold. But please keep in mind, this is a meme. It's not Bento run something. It is a meme coin. It's driven by a community of degens. If you have money in it that you are afraid to lose, take some profits. Take some profits. It's that simple. If you have any money that you cannot afford to lose in Bitcoin, also take some profits. I just really want you guys to understand and I'm going to talk about 𝗕𝗘𝗢 now, which is the exact same thing. If you have money in 𝗕𝗘𝗢 or Bitcoin or anywhere that you cannot afford to lose, if the prediction that I just explained comes through, we will see 40-50% low in odds. 40-50% low in odds from here. If you look at your portfolio and you say, if this would go 40% minus now, I would be devastated. Fucking take some profits. Take profits. Because you are going to get fucked. Maybe it goes to another, maybe it goes to another 100%, 200%. But you as a trader, your number one priority should always be to protect your downside. Always. You should always when you sit down on the chart in a trade, you should always say, what if I lose at this trade? It's not what if I win, because if you win, it's great. We go Lambo. But what if you lose? What if you lose this trade? What if you lose these coins? What if you lose 50% of your portfolio? What if, you have to protect your downside. Always, with everything as well, in life as well. Take risks. This is what risk management is all about. You have to follow proper risk management. So, but that said, let's talk about 𝗕𝗘𝗙𝗢 a bit, because 𝗕𝗘𝗙𝗢 is super interesting for me. And it's also very interesting. Full disclosure, I do hold a decent bag. I do hold a decent bag of 𝗕𝗘𝗢. We have a pact, we have a deal that we're not selling for a couple of 100 million market cap. So we're not dumping tokens. But 𝗕𝗘𝗢, a lot of people ask me about 𝗕𝗘𝗢. The reason why, and I'm not going to talk about 𝗕𝗘𝗢 on every show, but the reason why I like 𝗕𝗘𝗢 is because this has the potential to become the first meme media channel. Guys, one more thing. We have 170 people live on YouTube. The max we had was 185. If we could get to 185 now, that would be absolutely incredible. So please invite your friends, invite your buddies, tell them that it's gonna be awesome. Tell them that maybe if we hit 200 live, you know what, I'm gonna tell you something. If we hit 200, but I'm gonna go in like half an hour. If we hit 200 live viewers today on this show, 200, I'm gonna do a $500 giveaway, live here. I'm gonna do a $500 giveaway. I'm gonna give away $500 to 5 different people, but not 500 times 500. I'm gonna give 100 to 5 people, so $500 total. But we need to get to 200 live viewers on YouTube. So invite your friends, log into another account, whatever you need to do, that's what we're gonna do. You have about 20 minutes. All right, so 𝗕𝗘𝗢, very fucking funny. I'm a firm believer in 𝗕𝗘𝗢. I told you guys at 40 million to buy. I told you guys at 1 million. Then I told you in 12 million. Then I told you at 40 million now. And now we were down here, 40 million, 40 something. It's up like 30, 40% since then. This is a complete degen play, complete degen play. But if you want to play on a meme, I think this is an easy 10, 20x from here, in my opinion. I mean, if we're looking at 600 million market cap, that's 10x from here. If we're looking at 1.2 billion, which is also possible, it's a 20x. So that's what I'm looking at. Then let's talk about the subscribers. Guys, we are rocketing on the channel. I'm so happy to see. We literally crossed 4,000 on Sunday. We literally crossed 4,000 on Sunday. Now we're at 4,457. So it's a big round of applause to all of you guys. Thank you so much for being here, for watching, for supporting the channel. Yeah, and doing all that. Let me look at the chat, and then I'm going to show you the trades that we took together. So saying we have a hidden bullish divergence of BTC for RSI. I don't use RSI, bro. This isn't a more meme coin. This is mega gummy coin. Okay. 𝗕𝗘𝗢 better play though. Chris, I'm going to tell you what. If you come to YouTube and ask the same question, I'm going to give you a great answer. Fefe, there are a few relative equal highs on BTC. Daily chart around 71,200. Do you think it will reverse around there? I think we can wick through. So I think we can wick through. This is what I explained. I think we can wick through here. Relative equal highs, absolutely. I think we can do. I think we can see something like this, but we should not see a 4-hour close. We should not see a 4-hour close. If we see a 4-hour close, that's not just liquidity hunt. We are 178 live. We need 20 to go. 22 people to go, guys. You can steal from Gummy using bento bubbles. There will be a second airdrop. Exactly, and you can sign up. There are links in the account. There are links to any account if you sign up in the description. We have Bybit, we have Blowfin. If you sign up to any of the exchange accounts down here in the description, you will be able to get the airdrop. So it's worth doing that. All my gummy is free. I'm gonna hold. Exactly, that's a good approach to that. Make sure you don't get wrecked. Can you make an analysis of Worldcoin? We're going to do that in a second. I didn't get 𝗕𝗘𝗢 at a low enough price, but will reduce my average buy price if it dumps. Yes. Hold Gummy. No worries, Adam. I'm happy you're here. For those altcoins, I think we are breaking all-time highs in views. I think we're breaking all-time highs. We're 185. We're 15 people away from the 200, guys. So, Keeping my gummy though, it didn't cost me anything. For those altcoins that are actually in a loss, should we also take profits? It's a tough one. You always have to do the tech. And by the way, I don't recommend you taking profits if you can stomach the pain for 2-3 months, because I think that this correction is not gonna be I think it's gonna be a flash crash, but the recovery is gonna take time. I don't think it's gonna be like we crash down and we immediately bounce. I think it's gonna be a fast crash, accumulation, fast crash, accumulation, and then a very, very, very fast recovery after maybe a month or 1.5 months accumulation phase. My main bag now is 𝗕𝗘𝗙𝗢. Big problem, Adam. Big problem. Don't have 𝗕𝗘𝗙𝗢 as your main bag. No, because it's a meme. It can go bad. It can, Tucker Carlson can sue it. Anything can happen. Do not have 𝗕𝗘𝗙𝗢 as your main bag. Do not have any meme as your main bag, in fact. When 𝗕𝗘𝗙𝗢 10K holder party, whoop, whoop, whoop. No, I said when 𝗕𝗘𝗙𝗢 hits 1 billion. I'm going to host a party. The entry ticket is 10,000 𝗕𝗘𝗢s. Smash the like. We can look at different charts as well. Smash the like. Tell my mates now. Tell all my mates now. We are at 193, legends. We are at 193. 193. Okay, let's go. There should be way more than 200 people in here for this knowledge. Thank you. Okay. Oh, so many chat is great, but loving the show. I love you. I'm here. Thank you, Chris. Deserve to break all-time high. Good content. Great. Can you play some lively music? I'm at the gym watching low. Here you go, brother. This is gonna be like lifting music. Let's go. Okay, you guys pop your questions, pop your coins in there. I'm gonna analyze the trades that we took together, and then we're gonna look at it, and then we're gonna look at all your coins as well. And if the Fed cuts rates, all bets are off. We're lucky to be this early to Papa. Yes, I need this 500. It's gonna be 5 times 100. 5 times 100. So I say 196, we're at 197. All right, guys, here we go. So listen, I said, let me get my. I don't have the link here. I had a live on Sunday where I said I had a ton trade open, and I said, guys, I have to close the ton trade because I said I have to close the ton trade. Look at this. Because I'm actually in a ton long. At break even, I'm just concerned. Not a problem. So, okay, my camera died, but whatever. What I said was, it's fucking crazy. It's top position. What I said is that I'm going into a top position, and I'm gonna put a limit order here. Limit order here. So it's 5.609 was the limit order. I actually placed this live. With you, and the price was up here. I posted about this. But look what happened. So this is about setting a limit order. This is the time when I said I'm gonna look at this. So this is the time when I said we are building up massive liquidity. I think the dump is not ready. I closed this ton long in a tiny profit, and I put a limit order down here at 5.69. So if you look at this, exactly what happened. So what happened is that we built up this liquidity here. We built up the liquidity. And then I saw liquidity taking retest and just simple nuke, literally right into our buy area. Why was this our buy area? Because on a lower time frame, we saw the inefficiency. Down here that was responsible for the break. So this was the actual level that I wanted to place my entry at. We placed it a little bit lower apparently. And even if you haven't taken a limit order, this is a perfect textbook market structure shift. You see a break below, you see an immediate recovery, and moon from there. So if you took this trade at 10x, I took it at 10x, the limit order, you're still up 30% of this trade. I'm doing decently as well. I tweeted about this. I was up 50 something percent. I'm up 29% right now, which is still decent. So if you took this trade, I salute you and I'm happy for you. That's basically what I wanted to show here. We were in a 𝗕𝗘 long. I told you about a 𝗕𝗘 long that I'm taking. Follow up on that. We had a decent retracement. I added literally down here, added to my longs because it was a 50% retracement. We did not violate this level down here as well, which was the OB. So we came back to retest new highs and new highs. Now the good part is that I'm riding this. We have clear market structure on the 15-minute, and it is building up liquidity. So what I'm expecting is a continuation. I do not want to see the clear invalidation is down here. So an invalidation at 11.3 is the invalidation. Like, it's a clear invalidation. If we have a close below there, we can be sure that we are going lower, and I'm gonna close the position. I have a manual stop because I think if we go, it's gonna be a little bit weaker here and liquidity hunt, and I do not want that to happen. But that's the basic idea on 𝗕𝗘. So if you took this trade, you are up as well, and you know, just continue going forward. Let me look at what other trades we took. We have an IMX trade running. We're 184. Guys, we need to pump these numbers. We need to pump these numbers. We need to pump these numbers. We still have like 12 minutes. Invite everybody. Invite everybody you had. We were up. What was it? Like 195 or something? Let me look at the chat. Hold on. Oh, did we go to 200? Fuck, I haven't seen it here. Did we go to 200? Yeah, you guys saying, right? Show me. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I'm trying to find the first comment that said we broke. Bro, we got it. 200 views live. We did it. 200 live. I will see what peak. You know what we can do? Look at this. I can go here, analytics, and I can see what the peak was. No, peak occurs 166, but this is not updating. I'm pretty confident it's not good. I think it's missing the point here. Yeah, I think we'll see afterwards. So, but that's awesome. So here's what we're gonna do. 200. We did 200, guys. It's fucking insane. 200 lives. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Should I do the giveaway in gummies? Should we do that? Do you guys want to get gummies? Nice. Nice. Okay, so here's the thing. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna put up a vote. I want you to vote. Do you want to watch this? You want to get gummies, or you want to get USDC, or what should we? I think we should do gummies, by the way. Oh, this is not even. Yeah, because I'm looking at the wrong one. I'm looking at the wrong one. What are we doing here? What is happening here? Come on, guys. Come on. What is happening here? We need to go to analytics. $191. It says 191 was the highest. 189. I think it will just pick it up later. No, 202. 202. Here it is. 202. Fucking incredible. 202. All right, great. Okay, here we go. That's absolutely
What is
incredible.
happening here?
Absolutely
Let's go
insane.
to analytics.
Absolutely insane. We just broke 202 views live. Let's do a vote. 191. It says 190. I'm gonna end this poll, and I'm gonna do another poll, and I say, what should we do the giveaway in? I'm gonna go Tucker, Gummy, USDC. You guys should vote. I put up a vote right now. I want to know what you want the giveaway in. 𝗕𝗘𝗙𝗢, gummy, or USDC. Let's do that. Please vote. We got someone saying 90% says gummy. Someone says 𝗕𝗘𝗙. We need 12 people. We need all the people too. We got 190 people watching. 202. These videos should get 1,000. We're coming there, man. We are coming there. Love gummy. Yes, let's go. The ticker is 𝗕𝗘𝗙. Gummy, congrats. Thank you so much. Gummy, please. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, so many people. Gummy, 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 gummy. Everybody says gummy. Everybody says gummy. China ETF, yeah, could happen. But it's very small, actually. I read about it. It's like tiny. It's tiny. So we're talking about a couple of billion. It's not that big. The Hong Kong ETF is not that big as they predicted, as far as if I remember correctly. USDC so they can buy gummy. Yes, gummy. Okay, how should we do this, guys? How should we do this? Set up a like, there should be like a site where they can just put their addresses in and then we can just ruffle shit like that. Can you just check it out if there is something like that? Okay, we're gonna get a site set up here. We're gonna get a site. If we don't do it today, I'm gonna do it tomorrow live. But there should be like a form where you put in your addresses and then we're just gonna ruffle it. That's what we're gonna do. And we're going forward as we're gonna do. So I wanted to look at, we're gonna do it. Guys, congratulations to you. Congratulations to me. Congratulations to the whole community. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Thanks for supporting. We are going to do the giveaway 5 times $100 worth of gummy. It's gonna be 5 times $100 worth of gummy. That's what we're gonna do. And I'm gonna do the giveaway. If we can pull the site up now, we're gonna do it now. If not, then we're just gonna do it another day. Maybe we just do it tomorrow. Maybe we just do it tomorrow. We just do it tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow. Guys, on the live, you gotta come to the live tomorrow. You gotta be here live, and we're gonna do it tomorrow. So let's look at IMX and then pop in your questions, pop in your coins that you want me to look at, and then we have another 8 to 10 minutes to go, and then we're gonna round this up. So we had a very, very nice IMX trade. What is this doing here? 140% on 10x, not bad at all. I already took profits here. I sold 50%. But very nice market structure here as well. We see a retrace, we see a market structure shift, we see a retrace, and then it built up very, very, very nicely. I was waiting for this to get touched. It's a 13-14% dump. So I genuinely think that IMX can be a token that we are taking to the next bull. I don't know how lower we're gonna go depending on what Bitcoin's gonna do. But if Bitcoin dumps like 10, 20% down to like 50, 58, 50, 55, 58, then this can be an interesting thing because we might be able to hold this. I think if you got into this trade, put your stop loss at break even 1.86-ish, and it's a free ride. Take some profits already, and it's basically a free ride for you. What I'm expecting obviously is a new high, but we need to see a break above 2.6 for us to confirm the new high that is happening, and the continuation up there. So that's basically it. Let me look at your stuff. Let me look at, no way. Who? No way. Do I see Mark Thomas? Do I see Mark Thomas in the comments? Mark, I haven't seen you forever, bro. How's it going, man? Nice to see you around. Nice to see you around. I hope trading is going good. Let's catch up. Okay, someone's saying tomorrow, no. Yeah, but we don't have the infrastructure. If I say pump your, we have 190 people watching. If I say, we could do these giveaways where I say just pop your Solana address in, or should we do it now? Should we do it now? But the problem is like, there will be billions of Solana addresses going through. We can do it. I mean, we can try, but I don't promise that it's gonna be, you know, I'm not promising that it's gonna work. We can try doing it. You know what? I'm gonna put another vote up and say, should we do it now? Okay, look, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do, should we do it now? I say madness. I don't even think this is how it's written. Madness. Should we now or tomorrow? Should we do it now? Tomorrow. Now I think it's the crazy. thing to do it now, but we could do it. Okay. Please vote. You guys decide. We run this as it goes. You know, if you say we do it now, but it's going to be crazy, we do it now, it's going to be crazy. We're going to be here 20 minutes. We're going to be here 20 minutes. There is a vote up. Please vote. Adam says, I can't be here tomorrow in the office. Quit. Just joking. 202 watching. Yes. Gummy. Tomorrow's a holiday here in Portugal. Nice. I'm going to Portugal. I might be going to this meme conference that's happening in Portugal. Not confirmed, but maybe. Noon here from Banter. Our live same time. Are we here from Banter? Our live same time. Yeah. Are we anticipating a crash? What do you think? Yes. Just explain everybody. We can look at HBAR. Not here tomorrow. Okay. What's next move for BTC? Please look back at the video at the show. Please do it now. Lord Drake, I tell you one thing. You have to come to YouTube because we're gonna do everything on YouTube, even if we do it now. Okay, so we have 100 people voting now, so let's do it now, guys. If you like crazy DJs like this, let's do it now. What we're gonna do, I'm not gonna send the funds now, but what we're gonna do is that we're gonna pick. I'm gonna have all chat here. You know what to do. Solana address. Pop your Solana addresses in here. You can pop it as many times as you want. There is no limit. Just, you know, go nuts. So we're gonna wait for them to come in. Until we're waiting for them. Let's look at this. How are we going to just choose? It's crazy. It's so crazy. I told you guys it's crazy. I told you guys it's absolutely nuts to do it this way. Look at this. Look. Do you see this? See what's happening here? Ah, guys. Okay, let's do it. Like I'm just gonna do like this. We are not even be able to pick it because it's going all the time. So what I'm gonna do? Look at this. I can't. When I pick someone, I can't pick it because it's already moving. So I think what we're gonna do is that I'm just gonna say this, and then later we're gonna stop the video, and then we're gonna copy the address, and we're gonna see it then. So, okay, I'm gonna do it now. Look. Okay, this one. 𝗕𝗘𝗙𝗢𝗙. 𝗕𝗘𝗙𝗢𝗙, you got $100 worth of Solana. Oh, actually, gummy. Sorry, you got $100 worth of gummy. 𝗕𝗘𝗙𝗢𝗙. Okay, next one. This here. You're breaking YouTube. This here. I can't. I genuinely can't. This here. Mr. G. $100 worth of gummy. $100 worth of gummy. Mr. G. Okay, let's go. It's absolutely fucking insane. What is happening here? What is happening here, guys? Okay, let's go. This. It doesn't stop. Okay, Rothwell, $100 worth of gummy. Rothwell, $100 worth of gummy. Okay, Solana addresses. We need two more people. Okay, here we go. Eduardo Meneses, $100 worth of gummy. $100 worth of gummy. And here's what I'm gonna do, guys. Here's what I'm gonna do. I know I said we're gonna do 5 times 100, but that's not what we're gonna do. And you know why? Because we are breaking all-time high again. We have 202 people watching again. 204 people watching again. So here's what we're gonna do. Look, how do I move? It's here. It's 204 people watching here. Where is it? Here. If this number goes up to 210. If this number goes up to 200, now let's do something bigger. 220. If we break 220 on this live, the last one is not going to be 100, but it's going to be a 200 giveaway. So if this number breaks 220, I'm going to do that. If not, we're going to do another round of Solana giveaways. Okay, so let's look at HBAR, and then I think we're done for the day. So we need 220. Let everybody know we need 20 more people, guys. It's not even that much. We need 20 more people for this for the last one to be 200. 20 more. If not, we're just gonna do the last one as 100 as well. Let's look at HBAR because everybody wants to know HBAR. Catching a falling knife. I don't know about this, guys. I don't know about this. I'm a holder of HBAR. Like, I do have a bag, a small bag, but I would not dare to play this, to be very honest with you. I would not dare to play it. I would just not dare to play it. If anybody asked about HBAR, I would not do it. And I think we kind of destroyed the stream with the addresses. So what we're gonna do is that I'm just gonna do. We didn't hit 220. I was a little bit pushing this to the limit. So we get 196. But what we're gonna do is that if you pop your Solana address in here, I am going to do. I have to refresh the page. You guys are breaking YouTube. I'm going to do one more. I'm going to do one more 100 giveaway. Should be 220 gummy. Bring back roll bit Fridays. Yeah, we should do it. That would be awesome. So now you can just put your addresses in here again, and then I'm gonna pick someone, last one, and then we're just gonna send the tokens today. We're gonna send the tokens today. We're at 206 though. We had 206 views. 206 dudes. Just saying. Just saying. Okay, let's choose one. This. Adam Wilder. Adam Wilder. Wilder, you are the 5th chosen one. So you are getting this. Guys, you're absolute legends. Absolute legends. Absolute legends. Thank you so much for all the support. I'm actually happy. Even if you're just here for the giveaways, it's absolutely fine as well. I'm not going to do all these giveaways. I don't want to be the giveaway guy. But I like to reward the community. When we have major milestones, we are going to do a giveaway. When we hit 10,000 subscribers, you have no idea what's coming. It's going to be very, very, very cool. Okay, to tell you the truth, I have no idea what's coming. But I know it's going to be cool. It's going to be funny, and it's going to be exciting, and it's going to be something absolutely insane. Maybe flying someone out here, or I don't know. It's going to be interesting. But when we hit 10,000 subscribers, it's going to be an epic reward, or what is it, giveaway. Let's see where the channel is at. We have 4,400 and almost 70, 470 subs. So thank you so much for being here. Guys, I truly appreciate all of you. I genuinely do. We're going to distribute the giveaways now. Okay, somebody's saying, look at MSTR now. Okay, you know what? Just so you see who you're dealing with. Let's look at it. Okay, let's do some coins, guys. If you want to stay, like I see we have 207 people watching. I mean, if you want to stay, we can stay. We can stay, no probs. Oh, it's not on bluffing. Okay, let's look at. I can't analyze these charts. You know that. You know that. You know that I can't do it. You know that I can't do it. What is this? What is this? What is this? Are you serious? I mean, I love that you're here, man. I love it. I really genuinely do, but let me draw some TA here. No, I can't do it. I can't do it, unfortunately. ALGO. Let's do ALGO. I see more people posting ALGO. ALGO is flying on the HBAR news as well, I think. I hold ALGO as well. Potentially great projects, you know, but I don't know if these pumps are here to last. I mean, technically, it looks much better than the HBAR chart, to be very honest. Looks much better, and Algorand is like a proper project. So I would look at, yeah, this would be a very nice area for a reversal. Very, very, very nice. Very nice. Down here at like 0.21. If we would come down here, that would be great. That would be great. It's already a discount, so technically we could see on the discount and this like, so like technically this could be a reversal as well. We don't have a validation because we don't have a high. So, you know, yeah, down here at 21-ish, I would be interested in taking a position potentially. Not bad. Fetch. Hold on. What is fetch? What is fetch? Is it like fetch or what? It's not fetch, is it? I don't know what it is, sorry. Doge. Yeah, so look, massive liquidity built up. Look at this. That's my problem with Doge as well. This is just the beginning, guys. We might see a little bit of push up to the premium. Oh yeah, or we saw it. This is gonna dump as well. I would not buy into Doge at all. Not now. Atom. Yeah, retrace. I don't like this chart. There's not even a clearest market structure shift. There's nothing here. It's just a dump, big fair value gap. It's gonna come fill and nuke with Bitcoin. These are gonna be actually the juicy shorts. So if you're shorting something, you might not want to short Bitcoin. You want to look at something else. Should we sell Rent's older portfolios in favor of buying the latest ones, or should we just buy latest portfolio additional? I think buy additional, but you better ask Rent that. I don't know his strategy fully. Yeah, I'm not sure. ICP, we have 222 likes, guys. We broke record on this stream. And I haven't even talked about Dubai, guys. Do you wanna, I'm gonna put a vote up here. It's really, I really wanna run this as you guys wanna run this. Like I don't even, It's for the last 10 minutes. Charts or Dubai stories. Please vote. I'm gonna adjust as you wish. Like whatever you say. I'm gonna look at ICP until then. We have a little bit of structure shift here, although this can be considered just a liquidity sweep. But it is building up nice liquidity. I think it's building up nice liquidity here if you look at it on the hour. Yeah, this does actually look good. This does actually look great. I think and ICP has some serious shit coming. So I think we're gonna come down to this 13.75-ish region. Maybe down here. Yeah, if we see a high break, that would be great. That would be very good. On the 15, what does it say on the 15? Yeah, this is good. This actually does look good. You can even potentially long it here. I'm not gonna do it, but this would not be a bad trade. I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. Yes, it's potentially could long it here. I'm not gonna long it, but it's not a bad trade. It's not a bad trade. Massive liquidity built up. It's not a bad trade. So I'm saying FIL coin. Let me look at what was the vote. We've got 58 votes and it's 50-50. 50-50, guys. Pump it. Vote. Charts or Dubai stories. We've got 60 likes. We need to correct these. Come on. Which one should we do? One should win. I love to do, guys, fucking, you know what? I'm gonna tell you one thing. I love to do this shit. I love to be here. I love to do these lives with you. I love to do the charts. I love to do giveaways. I love to do this every single day. I love to make money with you. I love to do the analysis. I love to be right on the charts. This is fucking game changing. And this is, I feel my blood boiling. It's awesome being here with you. Love it. And also, guys, thank you for giving us this opportunity. I really think you guys are giving this opportunity for me. It's not the other way around. I really genuinely think that, and it won't change. So, okay, let me look at it. Dubai stories 50. Okay, we couldn't vote, so I'm gonna do both. Maybe. I have to leave, guys. I have to leave here. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so nice liquidity taking. Look at this perfect chart. Perfect chart. Liquidity sweep here, right into a beginning of the inefficiency. Not into it, but it's technical close. The only problem is it's building up liquidity. Other than that, I think it's a good trade. I think it's not a bad trade. Came back 50. Would not be a bad idea taking a position here. It would be a calculated risk. We do have a potential to push. The risk reward is not that good, but this could be an interesting trade. Could be an interesting trade. I'm gonna do two more. I'm gonna do right there. Liquidity swept. Look at this. Liquidity swept. Immediate reaction. Building up liquidity. It will come lower. Render will come lower. I think, at least. We're looking at 8.5, 8.6. I would be a buy on a render. 8.5, 8.6. Holy fuck, these comments are crazy. You guys are, we need to get the studio up today. We need to get the fucking StreamYard up because I have a software that I'm running the whole show myself, but we already have, my cousin's here. Cuz it's gonna run this shit. It's gonna run the house. And then we're gonna get the comments up right. Okay, we're gonna look at WIF. Okay, we're on fucking fire, guys. Look at this. Okay, look at this. Look at this precision. I gave you this entry. I gave you this entry. Look back on the stream. I gave you this entry as a limit. It's up 40% since then. 40. Where's my sunglasses? I put it on a dance. Insane. If you took these guys, it's in the car, don't worry. It's in the car. Okay, so that's it. Let's look at, do you want Dubai stories? Let's see where we stand. We got 50-50. So we have to do some Dubai. Now we got the charts more. Okay, so we might do Dubai stories. If you don't want to hear the yacht parties, and if you don't want to hear the Chinese karaoke and the Russian karaoke, and if you don't want to hear all that funny stuff, well, you know, we can do charts as well. Let's, I'm going to round this up, guys. There is another day tomorrow. Fefe, can one address be used on multiple computers to airdrop gummy? I think you should use a different address. I would do that. Fefe Power, there we go. All you guys are freaking legends. You are a legend as well. You're welcome, Gomez. God bless you so freaking much. You're very welcome. Being serum pump, some do not trust anyone. Yeah. Okay. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for enjoying the content. Thanks for being around. We do this every single day. Same time, same alpha, same passion. If you guys enjoy this content, please share it with your friends. Subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and let me know how did you like this stream. I'm gonna put it up on the end screen that I'm gonna pull up now. Let me know in a comment. I really, 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 truly do appreciate you being here. Every single one of you. This channel is gonna fucking grow. We're gonna go to 100,000 subscribers. No questions. I have no doubt in my mind that we're gonna do that. I had no doubt when we had 10, 20, 15 people watching live. And if you're here, you're gonna fucking make this in this bowl. So guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.